Good morning, East Alabama and West Georgia. This is Kevin Moon from God's Country. It's time for your primetime forecast on Dr. Don's weather. Now, here's my friend, Dr. Don.
Well, good morning, East Alabama and West Georgia. Welcome to your Thursday. Welcome to your September. As we kick off a brand new month coming up on this morning's edition of your primetime forecast, we got a look at your Labor Day holiday weekend, and I'm awfully afraid it looks wet. We'll let you know exactly how much rain we think we're going to get over the weekend, plus we'll take a peek at your expected kickoff forecast for high school football coming up on Friday night. We get college football underway this weekend. There's lots of stuff happening, and we're going to talk about all of it coming up on this morning's edition of your primetime forecast. From the Alpha Weather Center, Jamie Dukas, your local Alpha agent. Be sure and call Jamie today or click that link at the top of this video so that you can become eligible to win all those great prizes from Dr. Don's Weather and Alpha Insurance agent Jamie Dukas. Be sure you get your name in the drawing today. Here we go with your Storm Prediction Center Convective Outlook. Be sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and click that little bell so that when we go live for severe weather coverage, we'll be guaranteed to get a push notification. Here we go. Don't expect severe weather today. Don't expect severe weather anytime over the weekend. But you always need to pay attention to the weather if there are going to be thunderstorms around. You just never know. But today we're thinking just a slight chance of showers north of the I-20 corridor, south of the I-20 corridor, down into south central Alabama, southeast Alabama, and really from Atlanta south in Georgia. We could see showers and thunderstorms today. It'll be a close call for East Alabama and West Georgia. However, as we head forward into your Friday, those showers and thunderstorms are going to increase both in coverage and intensity across the area. So we're looking at basically about a 70% chance of rain by the time we get to Friday. We'll hold on to a 40% chance of rain at kickoff on Friday night across the area. So again, for the third week in a row, go to your high school football games prepared for the possibility of rain, and there is also that possibility of storm delays due to lightning. We're going to, of course, keep you updated right here on Dr. Don's Weather. We'll go live at 6 p.m. Central and show you the current setup across the area, and then if we have rain or showers or thunderstorms around, we'll come back at halftime and give you an update, and then we'll be back at the end of the game to let you know what your drive home conditions are going to be after the games. Then on Saturday for college football, we're looking at more rain as we get into our Labor Day weekend. Now, I don't anticipate this weekend to be a complete washout, but I think we will be dealing with showers and thunderstorms every afternoon, Saturday, Sunday, and even into Monday. We'll look at that coming up in your 6-day forecast on this morning's Prime Time Forecast. Tropics are beginning to show a little life, but nothing to worry about here. That number one area of disturbance has an 80% chance of growing into something tropical, but it's going to turn back to the north and eventually the northeast. And right now we think pretty much the same thing for number two. We'll give it a 40% chance of developing. It is at a higher latitude, so even if it does make it closer to the United States, it's not going to affect the southeastern United States. And then we have number 5 sitting up there, which is in the process of developing, but it's going to turn off to the north as well. If we can keep this MO going, we don't have anything to worry about. But that's probably not going to happen. But there's the latest spaghetti models on number 1. And it is expected to turn back to the north and eventually northeast, not affecting the United States. So at the moment, even though we have some action out there, we have nothing to be concerned about in the tropics this morning. Your current conditions at the East Alabama Bee Company, it is currently 69 degrees. The high temperature yesterday was 89. We currently have cloudy skies, wind out of the northeast at 2, gusting to 4. Relative humidity 89%, the barometric pressure 30.00. No rain. And sunrise this morning is 6:14. Sunsets this evening at 7:07 p.m. We head for 91 in Roanoke, Ashland, Lineville, Wedowee, Woodland, Ranburne. That's the magic number. 94 in Alexander City, and we'll top out at around 91 this afternoon over in Lafayette. 6-day forecast from the Alpha Weather Center. Jamie Dukas, your local Alpha agent. 20% chance of a shower this afternoon. It's going to be humid. It's going to be hot, much like it was yesterday. And that may fire off a few showers and thunderstorms in the heat of the afternoon. 91 degrees, so after today, we're not going to have to deal with that for a minute. I'm not saying it's over, but temperatures do look a little better as we head into the Labor Day weekend. For Friday, a 70% chance of showers and thunderstorms. That'll be primarily in the afternoon. And we're going to maintain at least a 40% chance of rain at 7 p.m. on Friday night for high school football kickoff. So, again, make sure you're prepared for that if you're going to ball games on Friday night. 86 will be your high tomorrow afternoon. And then as we go towards Saturday, your Labor Day weekend, 70% chance of rain, 83. If you're going to college games, be prepared. Sunday, a 70% chance of rain, 82. And even out there on Labor Day Monday, maybe a peek at the sun Monday. But, 60% chance of rain, 83 will be the high. Again, let me say, I don't expect this to be a complete washout. If you have outdoor plans, I would continue with those plans. Just remain weather aware throughout the weekend because we will be dodging raindrops from time to time. And then on Tuesday, we're looking at a 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. 86 will be the high temperature. Southern Union State Community College live Doppler HD radar showing a stalled out old front there stretching across southeast Georgia, back across northern Florida, back out into the Gulf of Mexico. And that is going to be primarily where the showers and thunderstorms will be today. And this front is going to kind of meander around, and we've got another disturbance coming in from the northwest. That's what's going to kind of bring us our chance of showers and thunderstorms over the upcoming weekend. Maybe a little spinach going on right there just to the northwest of Jacksonville. Nothing from the Hurricane Center or the National Weather Service on that, but it may just be an anomaly. But it sure looks like we've got a little turning going on there in some of that. Of course, it's over land, so that wouldn't be an issue, but just still interesting nonetheless. As you look across East Alabama and West Georgia, we see nothing happening this morning. No precipitation showing up on radar. We are high and dry across East Alabama and West Georgia at the moment. We expect that to change, especially by tomorrow. Be sure you follow us over on Twitter. It's at DSTREN1040. We broadcast all of our weather information on Twitter, just as we do on Facebook, YouTube, and at DrDonWX.com, where you can hit that donate button in the upper right-hand corner of our home page and help support us here at Dr. Don's Weather. If you're on Facebook, we invite you to send us those Facebook stars. And don't forget, you can catch my daily weather forecast about every 15 minutes on God's Country 90.9 FM and on the Classic, East Alabama's Classic Rock Giant at 89.7 FM. Thank you, Mr. Joey Knight down at Anchor Roofing and Jimmy Stevens of Jimmy Stevens Construction. Two of those guys are our partners here on Dr. Don's Weather, and you can be a partner as well. All you have to do is send me a message on Messenger. I can tell you how you can get started, and we'll have you going by the time we do our next weather forecast, which, if the good Lord's willing and the creek don't rise, will be first thing tomorrow morning right here on Dr. Don's Weather.